a fantastic day. We are here with Rebeccaclaire, and we'll be doing a free tarot reading for you guys. So please drop any questions that you may have in the comments. And Rebeccaclaire, thank you so much for being here with us.
Just an honor.
And do you want to tell us a little bit more about yourself?
Sure. I'm in an intuitive channel, a psychic medium, and an intuitive channel. I can work with the tarot, but I also work with my higher self and my guides to bring forward answers. I love talking about or finding ways for people to achieve their highest purpose in this lifetime. So my guidance is really clear, direct, and seeking empowerment for you. Yeah,
Oh, that is very beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing that with us.
you're welcome.
And um, what other things can you tell us about how you do your work? Um, you mind sharing a little bit about that?
Sure. So, I mean, I connect to your energy. I connect to those who you're seeking clarity around. And I read energy. And then I also let the archetypes of the tarot speak as well. I love fast yes no questions are like kind of so fun for me. Also, romance and relationships are dear to my heart as I live in a twin flame relationship myself. So I have a flair for those kinds of connections, soulmates, karmic connections, twin flames. And yeah, so that is a lot of what I do. Then also, I mean, depending on what is coming up for you, I also can end up connecting with spirits around you as well. So past loved ones, pets, those kinds of things are also fun for me to connect with.
Mhm.
Um, yeah, I'm a very sensitive channel. I could just
Oh,
say that.
yeah, no, that is beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing that with us and everybody. We're here with Rebeccaclaire, so please drop your questions. She'll be
Mhm.
here to answer all of them. So any questions you may have about love relationships, if you want to connect to, spirit, she's here to answer every question. And also don't forget, after this live stream, she's gonna be on arenum.com, and I'll be dropping the link in the comments. So that being said,
Mhm.
I'll leave it all to you, Rebeccaclaire, and thank you everybody for dropping all the questions.
Great. Okay. Yes, ask away. It's helpful if I have birthdays. Okay, myself, 1108, and Jamie, 1025, have been seeing each other. Cheated on me. He stated he would change. Will he end up being together, or does he still have feelings for her? Let me connect. He is a mess. Oh goodness, girl, he's a mess right now. So I feel like he's desperately wanting to see himself put the effort together. Yeah, for you, he's looking for a new start, but he's afraid that your vision of him is tainted. And also, do you know what? Like, he really disappointed himself, to be honest. Like, really disappointed himself. So he feels like a big emotional mess right now. It's going to take time for him to stir himself out. And also, I can feel like you need some deep healing as well. But I do see that the road ahead could be smooth for you once he sees himself putting in the action and you see that reflected. I do see this as working. It doesn't feel like it feels like he's punishing himself right now, to be honest. I hope that helps. Ernie, Patricia and Ernie. Is he coming back? So Patricia, I feel like he is wanting to walk away. Yeah. He's wanting to, if anything, he needs you to let go for a while. If you haven't, energetically, there does need to be a break there, because I can feel him pulling away, like actively trying to pull more away. So does he have feelings for you? I do think that there are feelings for you, but he's got a lot to work out in his own heart, and so he's really afraid. Yeah. He's got like a lot of like wounded masculine stuff, maybe even like father healing that needs to happen before you want him back. I do see that he'll circle back around. I think even as he's trying to figure out how he's supposed to heal, he'll probably circle back. But I would just pay attention to if he's actually doing the emotional work. At least trying to find like some sort of solid routine to keep his like nervous system contained so he can actually like be a king for you. Hope that helps. Oh, I see. Yeah, he's got some healing to do. I do feel like that like a hands-off approach right now would be good, just to like let it be silent from your end. I do see him circling back. I feel like he has some work to do before you're gonna feel like he's honoring you, though. If you want more clarity, I'm sure you can drop another question. Antonella, 1602-1997. I would like to know how it does Sagittarius. 21. Ooh, that's a beautiful birthday. 21/12/1996. Feels about me. Okay. Daniel. He feels like he's going through like a rebirth, some sort of like identity rebirthing. And so the connection with you feels a little bit static, so like not fully flowing, but the feelings are there, like it's an active connection. So I think he's just needs to do some upgrading to himself. But let me see if I can get some keywords here. What's coming forward is that like he sees or admires the beauty of your depth. But if you're separated from him right now, he's going through some sort of like identity thing right now. And it just will take some space. I don't see the connection being severed. I don't see it. I see it still being there. It's just kind of staticky, or not all his attention is actually going outward because he's like reconfiguring himself. But his feelings for you are positive, and yeah, he admires your depth. There's something about the depth of you. How soon would I be employed? D. Mutu. So, like, I don't know if you're already seeking, like, if you're actively seeking, but I do feel that there's something coming within 2 months for you. Um, yeah, it feels like 2 months away, but I do feel like if you need money, you know how you can make it now. There's something still. Like, there's options around you, but if you wanna get up the ladder, you gotta wait a few months longer. I'm also hearing, like, act if you're seeking, like, only act when it feels instinctual to don't just apply for everything. Like, use your instinct to know which one to apply for. I do feel yeah, it's coming forward, like, 2 months to find something solid, but there's ways for you to make cash, let's just say. Like, now. You already know how, I'm hearing. It's just kinda like will. Alright, Michelle. Andrew is the man that I've been talking to long distance for 2 years. When will we meet? It's interesting because I see hesitancy to act on both sides, because I feel like you could take the initiative right now and go see him and go and meet him. So I feel like there's hesitancy on both sides. I don't see it coming together unless someone takes action because there's so much fear of like investing in a garden that will go rotten. So, but like I feel like you could just go. That's what's coming forward is like don't stop yourself from go like take action. Like that's kind of what's coming through is just like, like kind of like what are you afraid for? You don't learn unless you try. Kind of is what's coming forward. If I could say I'm like maybe the spring or next summer, but I feel like it could happen way faster. He's interested in you, so when will James come back? Dolly, 927, 1031. I feel like you've got like a half a year of movement, of processing, of this process unfolding until you will see the end of whatever's happening with this person. I am getting the sign that that it's like better off if you can kind of set your goals on someone else. Because it feels really karmic and like part of the lesson is actually like you stepping onto your own path. He'll try to come back in 6 months. Kim. The one. It's a little bit vague, but I'll try. Yeah, I see actually like if you're looking for kids with this person, this is someone who can help you bring a soul through. So is that the one? I see that this has a lot of maternal family blessings upon it. Congratulations if that's what you're seeking. Chloe Lopez, fashion job. So this is what's coming is like it's already in the works. It's already working out for you. Like I see that you've been wanting this and that you're working for it. And it's kind of like, like your hard work is going to pay off. So like endurance is coming forward. Do you like wear gold? Like a gold dress. I'm seeing you in a gold dress. And I feel like it's coming. Like, are you seeking an internship? It's like, I feel like there might be some opportunities with like interning or it's interesting because then it's like, but what if it's free? Like, so it's kind of like, it's like, I feel like you're ready to put the elbow grease in. So like your guides are saying like, don't give up. It's coming. We're working on it. So I would say yes, but soon is like relevant. Like, so soon to you might be different than soon to me. I see this being in the works, but I do see that there is some sort of gold dress. Like it's like a, it's like a, I'm seeing it as like a crop here, like tube dress, kind of gold, sparkly gold, like little fine sparkles. Don't know if that means like if that's a Christmas thing or like if there's an event that's going to happen that you are going to network in, but there's something around and it feels like in a few, like not long, like before the end of December, this is going to start to play out. You're going to see it. You've been praying for it. Your angels are working on it, hon. Don't give up. Mark won't commit, Karen. Oh, it's a common story. Okay, let's see what. Do you know what? Let's feel into Mark here. He loves you. It's interesting because I feel like that there might be a disconnect in what commitment feels or is for each person. Because what's coming through is that he does love you very much. I feel like he's already committed. But I think that there's like obviously there's some wounding, some healing that needs to be happening in the trust, maybe he's a little too like flavorful with others. I do think that there's, if I was going to give you any advice, it would be to kind of like reclaim your own feminine strength and confidence. I feel like there's that the commitment is almost kind of coming from inside a patterning inside of you as well. I see him loving you very, very dearly. Okay. Patricia and Frank. Should I go through with my divorce? It's just going to take me a minute because I feel like there's oscillating energies. There's like multiple possibilities here. So if you choose to stay, there will be healing and growth possible. Okay. And if you choose to go through with it, there'll be healing and growth possible. So you're kind of at a crossroads where really it's your free will, it's your intuition that needs to take you the next step. So when I feel I feel that there is a desire for healing in the marriage. Now, when I feel into you doing the divorce, I also see a very vibrant life on the other side. It's not super helpful, perhaps, but it's hard for me to tell you what you should do. I'm here to provide some guidance into the options before you. You can always join me for a private session too if you'd like to go a bit more deeper. I do see that there is compassion there between both of you. Jennifer and Ali. Give me a second. I just need to have a little drink of water. It's interesting because I do think that there'll be some reconciliation, but it's not going to end out, it's not going to like play out exactly the way you are thinking it will. I think that this reconnection is going to awaken new doorways for you. So I wouldn't hesitate to reply. I wouldn't hesitate to offer a reconnection there with this person. It feels like it will provide good awakening energy for you. It will either be like, that's not what I want at all, or it will be like, you know? But I do think like whatever you get into there is worth going into. I wish you the best. What is going on with Jamea and Tyrone? 1894. January 8th, 94. December 30th, 92. What's going on with you and him? Let's check it out. I feel like this guy just doesn't know what he wants. Let me feel that in a bit more. I'll shuffle these cards too. Oh, Tommy's that one. He will be back. I just think he doesn't really know what's going on. He's like, I feel like he's like, oh my gosh, I have all these feelings. I don't know what to do. I feel like everything's working out for you. I don't know how long he's been gone. So like, what did I pull? I'll just show you because it's like a party. See, it's the 10 of Cups. Yeah, everything's working out. Everything's gonna work out. It's like you're gonna have your own music video. It's gonna work out. Like you're gonna be the queen. It's coming around. He's just got to sort whatever business he's got going on emotionally. It does feel like he's like, I don't really know what to do with all these emotions, and so I'm just going to react out and like cause pain. If this is what's happening, this is what I kind of feel. He's just like, I never learned as a kid how to feel these feelings. Oh my gosh, now I'm a man. That's what it feels like. But he'll come back around. I see love there. David. Miriama? That's a nice name, Miriama. Does David feel or think of me, Miriam and David? Birthdays help everybody. Birthdays really help me tune in when I'm doing this so much. So quickly. What's his name? David. I feel like he's ready to put on man pajamas with you. Yeah. I feel like he sees you as like a kind of like a healing energy in his life. Like literally what I saw is like him putting on like man pajamas. And like, yeah, just feeling safe and home, safe. Yeah, these are the feelings he feels with you. It feels all positive for sure. Okay, you had an interview with the hospital today. Shana. Please move your application forward. This one. I feel like yes. Okay, well, sorry, that was weird. So, yes, I'm getting a yes, but it might be more delayed than you're hoping. I feel like it's not going to go as fast as you're hoping. I almost feel like there might be something that asks you to re-interview or something, like there's going to be some delays. But yeah, that's what's coming through. Will you be married in the future, Monica? Yes. That was an easy one. That was a super easy one. Yes. Do you know what? Set your dream now. Don't get too caught up in the details and just know that it's coming. Just know that it's coming for you in the future. Yeah, like what dress are you gonna, what possible dresses what you might want? What are some of the ways you want to feel on your, how will you feel on your wedding day? Start to feel those feelings. That's what will help bring it faster. It's like more than a vision board. It's like feel it. Well, that's a lot. Svetlana. What kind of man will be my next relationship character appearance? It's kind of a fun one. Give me a sec. Well, like immediately is like this as a man with a beard. Is this something that you are particularly attracted to? I do see him being big, like large, and having a beard. If not now, he has or he will have a beard. Like, yeah, it's presenting beard. Okay. I feel like he will work in some sort of outdoor labor, maybe. He's kind of presenting like a lumberjack, but I don't know if that's him just being fashionable or if that's actually his position. But he's gonna make you feel like he's strong-chested. Like he doesn't feel like he feels like he is a doer. Like he feels like he's someone who gets stuff done, like he's a man, like he's a king. He feels kind. Simple. Kind of that like simple, calm presence that pretty much every woman wants, because we have so much energy and creative energy and flow, and we just feel so much. And so when a man can just be sturdy and calm and still and hold our like immense amount of energy, I feel like this is coming for you. So congratulations. Very handsome. Is a move to Wheat Ridge right for me? I'm hearing no. It's always hard when I get a real direct no right away. Is a move to Wheat Ridge right for me? Holly Water. I'm getting a no. If there's another option, I would choose that. Okay.
Hi. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much, Rebecca Claire, for all those amazing questions. The answers to all the questions. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. And thank you, everybody, for asking all these questions, guys. Rebecca Claire is going to go on arenum.com right now, as of now. And if you didn't get the answer to your question, or if you want a full reading, please head over to arenum.com. And I'm also dropping her link specifically in the comments. So just click on that link. She's gonna be, live answering all the questions that weren't answered. So thank you so much. We appreciate you, Rebecca Claire, and thank you for doing this. All right. See you on Arena. Let's show this. So guys, I just clicked on her link that I am dropping in the comments right now, and she is live on arenum.com. You can find her right here. So please click the link in the comments, and she is live streaming on Arenum. I hope to see everybody there, and thank you everybody who showed up and asked questions. If we didn't answer your question, you already